Hey guys, it's your girl Lou back at it again with another video. It's been a while since I've done that, and y'all, we are on day 30. I feel like I've said this for every single video, but just really thankful that we've gotten this far. I just want to say thank you to all those who have been consistently commenting, like Layla, RT, Michelle, Gabonelle, Tuta, Ashley, and the list goes on. But I just wanted to thank y'all. You guys have been consistent during these 31 days walk with Jesus, and God sees that you guys are hungry for him and you want to learn more about him. So I just wanted to shout you guys out. But before we get into day 30, you already know what I'm going to say. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. Guys, the goal is for us to reach more and more people. So the more engagement there is, liking and commenting and subscribing, that lets YouTube know, like, hey, Lou's posting good content. Let me share this real quick. And so that's how people can hear about the challenge and hear about the gospel. So let's get straight into the video. So the title of today's video is, if you don't believe, ask God to help you with your unbelief. So we are going to be reading Mark 9 verses 16 to 24. Before we get into that too, I kind of wanted to ask you guys, some people have been asking to continue this challenge past 31 days and to continue reading the word together. Well, comment down below if that's something you would be interested in, and I will pray about it and we'll see to have that happen if it is God's will. So yeah, I just wanted to enter that in there. If you would like this challenge to keep going, comment down below. So like I said, let's read Mark 9 verse 16 to 24. It says, "What is all this arguing about?" Jesus asked. One of the men in the crowd spoke up and said, "Teacher, I brought my son so you could heal him. He is possessed by an evil spirit that won't let him talk. And whenever his spirit seizes, it throws him violently to the ground. Then he foams at the mouth and grinds his teeth and becomes rigid. So I asked your disciples to cast out the evil spirit, but they couldn't do it." Jesus said to them, "You faithless people, how long must I be with you? How long must I put up with you? Bring the boy to me." So they brought the boy. But when the evil spirit saw Jesus, it threw the child into a violent convulsion, and he fell to the ground writhing and foaming at the mouth. "How long has this been happening?" Jesus asked the boy's father. He replied, "Since he was a little boy. The spirit often throws him into the fire or into water, trying to kill him. Have mercy on us and help us if you can." That if you can. "What do you mean, if I can?" Jesus asked. "Anything is possible if a person believes." The father instantly cried out, "I do believe, but help me overcome my unbelief." So the man brings his son to the disciples, and they aren't able to cast out the demon. And Jesus says, like, "You faithless people," and he hears all about the boy. "Have mercy on us and help us if you can." And Jesus is like, "If I can." The man corrects himself and says, "I do believe, but help me overcome my unbelief." So you may be going through a situation where it's like you kind of believe, you're not too sure. Your belief isn't at 100%. In those moments, cry out to God and say, "Lord, help me with my unbelief." Remember that we serve a God that does the impossible. Anything is possible if a person believes. So anything is possible in life if you believe that God can do it. But if you feel like you've been struggling with your belief, ask God to help you because as a Christian, we're supposed to believe. Faith is believing in the things that have not happened before, of the unseen. So seek the Lord in that. If you believe, then anything is possible. So that is all for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow for the last day of the 31-day walk with Jesus. All right, bye.